relationship with customer is very important for every business. Today I am going to talk about running a business, how I build relationship with my client. After 10 years, they still fighting. Even that, I am really busy and didn't have time to talk to them much. And they are waiting me for 6 months until I am respond. So why and what I can build that a long-term relationship with customer, and what makes them chasing me and counting with me and waiting me until I have time for them. So what is it? So I'm going to share with you. First of all, I am going to share the story with you. After that, I will give you about 3 tips for you as the hair salon owner or the freelance hairstylist, whatever. If you really want to build relationship with your customer, or if you are the salon owner, you want to help your team member to confident and know how to build the real connection with client and also the long-term relationship, loyalty with client. So this is for you, okay? So now I'm going to share with you a story. So today I had a client that she came with me, and actually she was trying to message me on Facebook for the last 6 months. I had problem with my Facebook page, and I could not see any message of any of my clients. And she sent me a message for 6 months already, but I did not respond. And she say, and then you know what? She actually tried to research and find me, and finally she found my Instagram. And because usually I booking with my client on Facebook page, but now I cannot see the message. I cannot make any booking on there. So many clients send me message on Facebook page, I can't see it. So she actually researched and she found me on Instagram. So when she found me on Instagram and she messaged me, she said, "Hey Giang, I was trying to message you on Facebook, but I couldn't, you didn't respond. Do you still doing hair? Do you still accept new client, or let me know?" And then I see her message, and I say, oh, she actually messaged me on Facebook, but I did not respond. And now she's sending me a message on Instagram, and I read her message, and I say, yep, she actually needs help. Then I respond to her. Then I send her, and I say, okay, yeah, so how can I do for you? What can I do for you? And she said she wants to do hair again, and she say that, yeah, she sent me, messaged me for 6 months ago, before she go on holiday, but I didn't respond. So today finally she came into the salon to me, and I did her hair again, and she say, you know, I really want you to do my hair before I go on holiday on my trip in overseas in Vietnam, but you didn't respond, so I just keep my hair like this and I go on holiday. So now I come back and I really want to get hair done with you, and I really tried it, but finally I'm so lucky. And she say, oh, I'm so lucky and so grateful that you respond, and thank you so much for booking me today. And I have a client next to her, and then another client say to my assistant client, and she say, oh, Yeah, I have been Mrs. Young, and I'm so lucky that she booked me today, and I know she's very busy, and she said to me that okay, um, Young, so this is I say very true with you. If you actually not respond with me, I will find a way that to ask you for help. So if I think that I send you message on Instagram, and if you not respond to me, I am thinking I will go to write a letter, and I put into your letterbox, and I say, Young, I need help. I need help with my hair. And with this guy, because she had been with me, I think it's about 7 years now, when I had first my baby, about about he's maybe about 2 year old, and at that time she came with me, and I didn't have the setup properly. I worked in the spare room, and she came with me at that time. My baby is still little, and she always come and see me at that time. Until now, she's still coming. And this guy, I believe that what she says she would do it because I have really long-term relationship with her, and we always talk and share everything together. And she said, I will write the letter and put into the letterbox for you, and I ask you for help because I know that before I came with you, I have so many bad stories, bad hair experience, so I don't trust anyone. So that's why I just only need your help. So whatever you do, I had to chasing you. Young. And she made me just feel so good because I know my client that every time I do for my client, and I really want to give the good result, quality hair for my client. So that's why I think that is so important, and she just loved, and she recommend with me so many clients to me. And that is when she coming today, and I have another client that will next to, and both of them talk together about my service, and then she said, I never leave you, yeah, whatever you do, but I really need your help. So that made me feel good. So what do you think about it? What do you think, what makes me to build a long-term relationship and make my client that chasing me from Facebook, go on Instagram and go to research, and then she make, like she said, if she can't if I'm not respond, she would write a letter for me. And I just think that's so beautiful. Now, so that's what I shared with you, my story. So now I am going to share with you the tip that what actually to build that relationship with my client. And 3 things I'm going to share with you this. So the first thing that I think that, for me, in my opinion, number 1, care. I'm truly care about my client. I love my client. I care about my client. Every single client come to me, I always think, okay, what can I do for them? How can I help them? I truly care about their hair like my hair. That I truly care about from my heart. So that's number 1 thing I share with you. If you, as the salon owner, you training your team member that truly care about your client, that make your client feeling it. When they feeling it, they will come with you. They will follow your service, and they will become a new client for your business. So that number 1 is truly care about it. And that's number 2 thing that's very important, that need to have the skill matching with what they need. Alright? The skill, which means the skill, it needs to be solve client problem. Not just do, like for example, client need the haircut. They want more than the haircut. They not just want to cut short or long or layer. They want more than that. If they say they want layer, Why they want layup? Because they want movement, they want volume, they want texture. So understand that, give them what they need. If they want to get blonde, they not just only want blonde, what behind of that? What the problem they had before? Why they choose you? Why they choose your salon? They choose your salon because they leave another salon and they come with you. Why they come with you? What problem you solve for them? With me, the blonde client that they need to solve the problem of brassy hair, low maintenance, not dry, always enough moisture, and always look nice and healthy. Those kind of things that they really need in the long term. So if your team has the skill, give the client with the hair no brushing, that it makes them love your service because you solve the problem. They come to another salon, they get hair done, another salon do their hair, look brassy. That's why they leave that salon, they come to your salon, they want to get hair done. And if you give them the brassy hair, they will leave again, they will not come back. So with me, your team needs to have the skill that matching with their needs and also solve their problem for them. So that's what I think number 2 thing, that skill, master your skill, your team skill. So that's number 2. Number 3 that I think that is really, really important. And if you and your team, literally, if you don't have this skill, it will be, you can't grow your business, but also you can't increase revenue, or you can't build clientele, but also you cannot get the real connection with clients. What is that? Listening. Listening skill is so important. The first, you care about them. You care about them, you really show that how you love and you're taking care of their hair like your real hair. Number 2, that the skill, your team needs to have the skill. But number 3, that you need, your team need to listen quite carefully. Right? Need to listen carefully what actually their pain point, what actually they don't like or they disappoint in the past. Listen them carefully, and then when you listen carefully what they don't like, even those at that moment you or your team can't solve that problem for client yet, you can learn, improve from that. If the client say my hair is too dry, listen that they say too dry, then your team, or you need to training your team or invest someone to get your team have mastered the skill to treatment the hair to make hair healthier, shiny, and look good after bleach. With me, this client, they say my hair is dry after bleach. If your team, you training your team master with that skill, with me, the next client or that client, if you do for them, you solve that problem for them, then they will come back. They will become a new client to your business. And also, if your team has that skill, then your team will go into talk with another client confidently, and that is another client you book with your services. With me, you will have that really be like you got the skill and you solve the problem for client. That is build a long-term relationship. And that client, when they actually try your service, and they become a normal people to your service because you truly care. You got the skill to solve that problem for them. But also, when you got the skill, you solve problem for them, and you truly show them that you are really listening what they say. And when you listen what they say and you try to improve more and learn more, help your team learn more. So that as you continually, the circle that listen, care, and get the best skill. So that's what I think. And that three things, if you implement that three things in your business and help your team with that, I truly believe you can build a long-term relationship with your client 10 times, I could say. Because I heard a lot of people try to build a long-term relationship and give them the discount. Discount, it does not, of course, if you give a lot of value to clients and you show them how you help them, and then you give them discount on their special days, like birthday or some special occasion, that you can give them the discount so they appreciate that. But if you and your team cannot solve the problem, and then you try to give them the discount, which means if you give a lot of value to clients and you show them how you help them, and then you give them discount on their special days, like birthday or some special occasion, that you can give them the discount so they appreciate that. But if you and your team cannot solve the problem, and then you try to give them the discount, which means your business is never grow. But even those, because you can't solve the problem, you give them the discount, they still leave your salon anyway. So that's why I think it's very important that it needs to be solve the problem for clients. Number one, care. Number two, that got the skill to solve their problem. And number three, that literally you really listen what they say and improve skill for invest and improve the skill for your team, and that help your team and your business to grow faster, build more clientele, but also build a long-term relationship with clients. Like my client, most of them, some of them, it would be like 5-10 years. So a long time, they still follow. So that's why, and they follow in the way, I'm not saying that they just follow and they chasing me. So that's what I'm talking about. All right? So that's what I think. If you help your team with this, and if you need more help, just DM me. I can help you to training your team to get that three skill. How to care client, how to better master their skill to matching with the client, and how to be a good listener. And that is why choose Global Hair Academy to help you with, because if I am, me and my team, training for your team, I truly believe your team will increase their target, you will increase your revenue, your business will grow. Guaranteed. I say that confident because I help so many hairstylists for that. I think I can help your salon as well. Alright, so that is the tip for you today. So check it out in description below so you can find more free resource, free freebie or free workshop in description below. Alright, so bye for now.